guys, welcome to another episode of Creative Clash, a live talent competition show featuring incredible Columbia students. I'm your host, Jessica New, and today we've got a very talented contemporary urban and popular music major in the studio. Here to perform I Can't Make You Love Me, here's Josey Omokheyeke.
Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize, don't patronize me. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. And here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I will feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. If you don't, yeah, yeah. I close my eyes so then I won't see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. And morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight, and I will give up this fight. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't. And here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I will feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me when you don't. When you don't. When you don't. When you don't. Thank you.
That was beautiful, Josey. Now, viewers, be part of the show and tweet us at Creative Clash with your questions and responses to that amazing performance. And after the break, your tweet could be featured on the show. Stay tuned.
Did you buy the flashlight and the batteries?
Yes?
Did you make sure we're not missing anything in the first aid kit?
Yup.
Did you go through the plan with the kids again?
Yes.
The more you prepare today, the more you'll be able to reduce the devastating effects of a tornado, an earthquake, a power outage, or any other disaster. Get a kit, make a plan, be informed. Visit ready.gov.
What if a disaster strikes without warning? What if life as you know it has completely turned on its head? What if everything familiar becomes anything but? Before a disaster turns your family's world upside down, it's up to you to be ready. Get a kit, make a plan, be informed today.
Welcome back. Now that you've heard Josey's beautiful voice, let's talk to her about her talent. Josey, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me here.
I hear you're a recurring guest.
Yeah, I was on the show last semester.
What made you want to come back?
Like, why wouldn't I come back? It's just a really great environment. It's so professional. Everyone's so nice, and I love, performing. So it's a good opportunity and to meet people. And
Gosh, well, we're glad to have you.
thank you.
So, what year are you at Columbia?
I'm 2016.
And you're majoring in music?
Mhm.
That's exciting.
Thank you.
What made you want to start doing music in the first place?
Music was one of those things that's just always been there for me through my life. Sometimes when I was growing up, I kind of had a rough time in school and everything. So music was kind of like my outlet. I'd write songs and it would help me get through it. Plus, I used to start with dance. So music is just something that was always a part of my life, no matter what I was doing. And I loved, acting a fool, Spice Girl, Destiny's Child, playing around. I'm like, I want to do that. So
It's fun,
Right.
just glamorous and fun. How long have you been singing for then?
pretty much all my life, but probably more like seriously since I was like 7 or 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's quite some time
Yeah.
there. But I mean, just building improvements.
Right.
Improvements. So from the time you've done the show last semester to now, do you feel like you've improved a bit?
Yes, actually, yeah, because I'm taking voice lessons this semester.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I feel like I'm more confident now probably, and I'm just more aware of things. So yeah.
Right. How'd you make the decision to do music as like a career?
Because I wanted to do something that I was going to be happy in, like I didn't
Right.
want to lie to myself or, go to the 9 to 5 and not be like fulfilled. So, and music is one of those things where it's so great because I feel like anyone can make it because there's so many different tastes, so many different
Right.
genres, so I feel like there really is a spot for everybody somewhere, whether you're performing on a cruise ship, musical theater, whatever, there's a chance for you. So it's really a passion for me, and I really wanted to use my music to help change the world, and like bring a new light and perspective into things. So
Oh yeah.
I figured go big or go home. You only get one life, so I might as well do what I really want to do.
That's true, and sometimes music is like the only way to get to people sometimes,
Right, right.
It's a very opening, breakthrough type of communication.
It really is.
So where do you think your spot is? What type of, genre or do you think you are?
I don't know. I just want to mainly be a soul singer, soul, pop, kind of folk, R&B, sometimes alternative, I guess. I'm kind of a cluster of different things right now. I just want to make great music.
Well, that being said, what kind of people or artists inspire you or do you look up to?
Oh yes, India Arie, Lauryn Hill, Whitney Houston, Pink. She's one of my main big inspirations. Yeah.
Wow. So you just covered Bonnie Raitt, correct?
Yes.
Do you write your own music as well?
I do. I've been writing songs since I was 11 years old. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Must have some interesting topics there, middle school writing.
Right, yeah, like I go back sometimes and look at my old journals and I'm like, what was I thinking? Like, ooh. But yeah, it's, got to start somewhere. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice you've had, experience now.
Right. I'm like,
So where do you hope to go, after this, like after Columbia? Do you want to, tour with the band or do you like being solo?
I'm open to anything. I probably would rather end up solo, but I wouldn't mind being in a group or something. I just want to, whatever I can do to get my music out there and help others, live the dream, that I'm willing to,
Right.
do that because it's music either way. You're still performing. So yeah, and I mainly want to live in LA probably. So
I mean, huge
yeah.
music scene makes
Right.
sense, right? So going back to your past, so you said you started out with dance.
Yeah.
And you sing. Do you by chance act? Are you a triple threat?
Yeah, I used to do a lot of musical theater, and I did theater in high school and stuff like that. So
Wow.
yeah, I guess, but like it's not my main thing anymore. But it's fun.
Yeah.
I do love it. It's a good getting ready for the show and everything. Like kind of
Yeah.
become a family, so it's really fun.
I mean, you really learn how to bring the emotion to the
Right,
lyrics,
right.
right? What are some of the shows you've done?
I've done Hairspray, Les Mis, Shrek the Musical, 13, yeah, stuff like that. Bye Bye Birdie.
Oh my gosh, who were you in Hairspray?
I was Mortimer Maybell. Yeah.
Wish I could have seen you as
Oh,
that.
thank you.
Wow.
That was one of my dream roles, so I'm really excited I got to do it.
What, as far as, to a person just starting out, maybe just looking at Columbia for music or anything like that, what would you tell them?
I would say, stay true to your gut, don't try to be something you're not kind of thing, there's really a place for everyone, like I said. So, yeah, be willing to learn and just, if you have an open mind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've really absorbed a lot being here?
Yeah, I love the environment here because I'm from Houston, but like the suburbs there, so Cypress. So it's not like a big city, so it's so different here. Like, there's so many, it's like an open mic every, week, and it's just so nice how many opportunities there is. So it's great, yeah.
So you perform live a lot?
Yeah, not like I performed live, but not like as much as you can here. Like my main performances live are like talent shows or like musical theater gigs and stuff like that, and like an open mic here or there. But
do you ever perform original music? I'm guessing if you're writing it.
Yeah, I do sometimes at Acoustic Kitchen actually.
Okay, well, I hope we can find you there. I guess we can look to find you on facebook.com/Josey Omokheyeke.
Yes, yes, thank you.
All right, so we'll make sure to look you up. Viewers, you've been tweeting us at Creative Clash throughout the show with your questions for Josey. Now let's throw it over to our social media producer, Josh, who's going to give us the lowdown on what you guys have to say about her performance.
Thank you, Jessica. First question for you, Josey, is who's your favorite childhood star?
Oh, wow. Probably Raven Simone. That's So Raven was like my show. Like Cheetah Girls, everything. Like I wanted to be Raven. Like no lie.
She's so talented.
She
really.
is.
It's kind of interesting. She, kind of like went out of the spotlight a bit, but I mean, it's just classic to watch it. You know, it's a childhood memory.
It really is. Love her.
Any other tweets?
And what's your guilty pleasure show?
Guilty pleasure? Probably Bad Girls Club. I love watching that show.
What's so guilty about it?
It's just because the girls are so
bad.
Yeah, like it's just so funny. Like it's horrible, but it's so entertaining. At the same, like they fight and it's like so mean, but it's just so nice to watch. It's like I can't stop watching.
I didn't even know that show still came on.
Yeah. They had one in Chicago actually, like 2 seasons ago or last season. Yeah.
Wow. So you'd be looking at it and be like, hey, maybe I know.
Right. I'm like, okay, that club. Let me try to go there.
Any other questions?
Do you have to be in a certain mood when you're writing music?
No, not really. When I first started writing music, I found that I could only write when I was sad or mad. But lately, I've kind of broken out of that and been able to just kind of write whenever, which is much better because, you don't always want to have a sad song.
Right. I mean, people listen to music when they're sad, of course, but when they're happy,
right,
you
want to jam.
You want to celebrate like joyous moments,
Right.
Gosh, it's good. Good experience to learn how to write in every type of mood.
Right.
Any other questions?
Who is your favorite member of One Direction?
My favorite, I always went back in between Harry and Zayn, but now with obvious developments, I guess Harry, but I still love Zayn. I still love him.
If Zayn was in it, if you had to choose, who would it be?
I'm really indecisive. I'll guess I go, but Zayn. I don't know. It's still between Harry and Zayn. It's like,
both talented.
Right. Love them.
Any other questions?
What kind of music or shows are you obsessed with right now?
I'm obsessed with Ariana Grande, Scandal, Pretty Little Liars, How to Get Away with Murder. I love Ed Sheeran, Little Mix. They're a British girl group. Check them out. They're so amazing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Kind of like Spice Girls or not?
Yeah.
Present Spice Girls.
Yeah, you could say that.
Why do you like Ed Sheeran or Ariana Grande?
Ariana, her voice is just amazing, and she's done so. Like she started off on Broadway, then TV, and then pop star now. And I actually met her last week when I went to a meet and greet. But she's such a wonderful person, so funny and nice.
Was she sporting the half pony, half down?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she's great. Her music is great. Her voice is great, and I feel like she's just a great person. So.
Oh yeah, and Ed Sheeran. I mean, he writes.
He's like amazing. Oh, Tori Kelly's another one. She's kind of like the female Ed Sheeran to me, because they both write and they both like have these cool they'll have like singer-songwriter stuff, but then they have like more like R&B or like hip-hop stuff as well. So they just can do so much, anything.
Yeah.
And like okay.
It's good to be varietal.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. Huge thanks to Josey Omokheyeke for coming in and showcasing her beautiful talent. If you loved her performance, then make sure to vote for her at tinyurl.com/vote creativeclash. She can't win without your vote. And be sure to tune in for our next show tonight at 9 p.m. Central Time to see another talented Columbia student. For the last time, I'm your host, Jessica New. Thanks so much for watching.